So we can get another ambition. It will be to learn to abstain from excesses of the flesh. So that's get rid of lustful. Okay. Have a daughter, become exalted, amass wealth. Okay. What's the kingdom of Orissa? Okay, so we're working towards becoming the kingdom of Orissa, it looks like. I found out nothing, but as my, need something real. Still. Let's have a proper kid, shall we? Can we... Oh, we can legitimize. It costs me, karma, but, yeah. And we can always give him land if we don't want it going... Oh, and we got a demesne side up. Okay, we're ill, apparently. That's lovely. Please don't die. Oh, shit, we're already wounded? Fuck. I'm very tempted to legitimize my kid just in case. Sheep goat kids? I found nothing... Okay, spy on someone else. We'll do, I've gained the deceitful trait? That just fucking rocketed my intrigue up. Yeah, no, that's fine. We want that on there. Alright, let's see what intrigues we can do. Kill lava. Who's he? My brother-in-law. I guess that would see... That's a plot to kill my wife. That's a plot for that. We could take one of these. Like, taking this wouldn't be a terrible idea. It's not amazing there. 364, 2... So maybe this. He does have an heir, which is his son, daughter? I honestly can't fucking tell. Are you male or female? Can you tell me that? Where would you tell me that? No idea. Ah, good. I'm alive. I'm not dead, and I didn't have to. Yeah. Okay. This guy's actually quite useful, though. That's the only problem. How are we doing here? 338. Okay. We need more money to make another barracks. I think the barracks is a good idea, to be honest. Just for now. Up our soldiers. Alright. I need more people on my side here. Although, this guy's very ambitious. Which is not good for me. And he's, yeah, so... He's my Chancellor, though. Not sure. Oh, that's why he's not my Spy Master, because he's my bloody Chancellor. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, this guy... let's give him title of Court Poet. Up his liking of me. Can we encourage him to... No. I don't know how to increase the chances of people voting with me. Learn temperance with food. That's kind of a cool thing about being Buddhist, is it seems like you can get rid of your... I mean, I don't want to get rid of lustful. Not until I've had at least a few kids, but yeah. So we haven't fabricated claims yet. We can, as you can see, just go and declare war and take it for subjugation. It costs 500 karma though, and we do not have 500 karma. It's probably worth having some karma, so... I'm sure I've got a... Oh, that's my vassals, not my court. Where's my liver? Mr. Look, that's not my lover. There she is. Take concubine. Okay, so that's better. I have a concubine now. She's 18, she's 16. I'm sure that's going to turn out brilliantly. Because, you know, teenage girls who are seeing the same man, obviously, never have a problem with it. Nothing wrong happens. Nothing wrong happens at all. Or bad or murderous or anything. So, we've got Aria here. Holy crap, that's quite a lot. Are they... yeah, they literally just took the crap out of that. So we need to make friends over here. Militia training ground is being built in Katak, which is here. Yeah, which gives us a lot more men. That's lovely. Gain gold. Okay. I promised my wife Tripta that I would find a suitable ride for her when her mare had to be put down. Not only one, but three. Skewbald one looks old but sweet. Bit frisky, should be fine. All these will be breeders. Yeah, 5 gold's fine. I'll spend 5 gold to keep my wife. Was that my wife? Yeah, keep my wife happy. Pick ambition. I will pick ambition of... Well, I'm not going to have that. Because I'm not going to get to 500 karma in a long time. Become King of Orissa is one of the things I'd like to do. I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it, so I'm not going to try. Oh, sorry. There we go. I don't know what the chat's talking about. It seems to be fairly disturbing, so I've been trying to ignore it. Basically. Okay, let's up the speed a little bit more, and hopefully we'll get a fight going on soon, and not a fight with these guys up here, because fucking hell, have you seen them? They're giant. I'm fairly sure... Yeah, these are different places. Are these two fighting? Occupied by of McClever. I think that's... Yeah, so these guys are actually pushing down, interestingly enough. Alright. I'm a bit worried about the fact that I haven't had a kid with my wife. Ah, and my wound healed. Which means that I now have a scar, which just puts up my prestige a little bit, but it takes away the possibility of death by a little bit, and etc. So that's good. Revoke titles. Kill my wife, kill my brother-in-law for some reason. I guess if I kill my brother-in-law, who's his heir? It doesn't say who his heir is. I guess it would be my wife. He's stressed already, so that's going to screw his fertility. Find a suitable right. What, another one? Jesus Christ. Give her another one, fuck it. Hey, 2-in-1. What have we got here? We've got a city. Mustering grounds gets us plus 60 light infantry, plus archers. But I think that, if I'm not mistaken... So do I actually own that? I don't think so, do I? I don't think it's actually mine. Castle walls. I need castle walls here before I can build any... Ah, good, my wife's pregnant. Fucking finally. I don't think it's been that long. Has it? No, it's really not been that long. Okay, so here, if we get the castle walls, which aren't that expensive, then we can get the militia training ground later, or the barracks later, stables, town and everything. Or we can focus on our capital here, which is probably a better idea. We have less here than we do in the other one, so... let's get the castle walls. It ups the levy size, which isn't bad, especially for later, so let's do that. I've put up with accusations, distrust, and especially paranoia. I have had enough. I won't put up with their paranoia anymore. Is that my wife? Oh, she's my concubine? Was she pissing me off? Okay. I've had enough. Piss off. She still really likes me, but I like her less. Despises why do I despise paranoia? Alright. Well, there you go. Aha! So... Oh, this is my daughter. Okay. Okay, we have twins. Apparently. So she can be called Sunny. And she can be... Fanny. Sunny and Fanny. I had twin girls. Apparently. Yeah, so. Twin daughters. That's a lot of marriaging. That's a lot of marriaging. Vassal. So I can have a lot more vassals. I wonder if you can just go like, hey, do you want to be my vassal? Possibly not. He doesn't have any... A lot of these people around. Known murderer. Jesus. Lords have improved the institution of minimal city taxes. Kodalika Mandala. So that's there. Okay. So he's managed to get a law through. What a prick. Why can't I get my bloody law through? Got the castle walls built though, so that's good. Hopefully people will change their tune as time goes on. What is... Invest in a technological advance. Okay, where do I do that? Light infantry, attack, defense. I've actually got more heavy infantry now. Okay, so I can do it like trade, improved keeps. What's that do? Unlocks more town infrastructure, gets us toll booth and mustering grounds 3, plus city tax. That gets us castle tax and a lot of buildings unlocked, but we can't build many of the buildings we can already build, so... construction, local build time, local build cost. That is probably useful. Feudal vassal opinion goes up. City vassal, temple vassal, monthly karma, monthly prestige, short reign years go down. Opinion different for penalty and religion. That might be useful. Limited crown authority, low centralization. I think I'm going to go with the construction. Can I go with the construction? I'm not sure. Maybe. I forget how the technology works now that I say it. Oh, we have to invest in something military? Cost. So... Morale of armies, supply limit, retinues, galleys, siege, cavalry. The cost is high on those ones. Okay, well let's maybe military organization gets the morale up and the supply limit up. Siege equipment. We're going to have a lot of light infantry, I feel. So I'm going to invest in that. I think I did that right. Tell me if I did that wrong. Ah, my concubine is pregnant. I kind of need a son, really. I don't think people will do well with women. He's really not that interesting so far. I can always legitimize him if I like, but that will probably piss off my my wife and her kids. Although they're girls, they probably won't care that much. That place is bloody massive. Yeah, some really bloody massive places around here. My karma's not going up very much. Collected a tithe in Kataka. Money should reach you. Great, get some money. Let's see if we can... So we can up these. A new heir. Did I have another bloody daughter? Oh, did one of my daughters die? Daughter was born... my courtier at Navi. Was she... Oh, she was my... yeah. Okay. So, my... what did she die of? She was pneumonic. She had a kid and died. Right. It's interesting that she was a child of concubine, but she's still legitimate, while as my son is not. We'll see how my son develops as he gets taught and everything. Who's educating him? This guy? No, I don't think so. Him, maybe? I don't really want him ambitious if I can avoid it. Well, 1 second, we'll deal with that in a moment. Educate child. Let's see. Someone... Maybe this guy? Cynical, arbitrary, proud, content. Yeah, this guy sounds good. There you go. You can teach my son. Okay, so man is coward, that's for certain. All courtiers will think he's a coward. Cowardice is confronted by me. Who are you? Chaste versus lustful, both ambitious. So he's ambitious. Let's confront him and see how that does. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Right. You can get more military tech. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Can't invest in that. Ah, my wife's pregnant. Maybe I'll have a son this time. Siege equipment wouldn't be terrible. And the siege defense would be nice. Galleys. I can make shipyards as well. I think maybe heavy infantry, because we do have a lot of heavy infantry, and yeah, I think heavy infantry is probably the way to go at this point. So we'll heavy infantry up. We could cavalry up as well. Could cowboy up if we wanted. Let's shipbuilding up just in case. So we got 300, and we should probably spend it on something. That gets us light archers and infantry. That's not a bad shout. Fort level, levy size, garrison size. That's quite nice. You have a new heir. Okay. Madhavarman. Sweet. And we will call him... Tim. Well done, Tim. Okay, so we actually have a new heir now, and I'm not gonna set him up for anything yet, but we'll see how he does. And again, we need to look at what we. Okay, let's just slow this down slightly to there. Castle town gets us some tax income. That's not a bad thing, really, and I think we're gonna do it. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna let it run, and I need to go to the necessary. So be right back. 1 second. And we're back. Okay, I know one of my slothful courtiers is more capable of more than he realizes. Want to push him. Yeah, let's try that. I made him ambitious. So he's not slothful anymore, I don't think. I think he's ambitious. And that's my steward, I think, which is him. Improves of ambition. Vicious rumours. Ooh. He doesn't seem to be ambitious, does he? He doesn't seem to be slothful anymore, so... Was it my steward? Probably. My marshal frickin' loves me. Ah, it's because he's... Again, it's because he's in content, and I entrusted him my war as a ward to my son. Alright. He wants to reject his pride? I don't know why you would. Not really. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. I'm pressing the wrong bloody buttons again. There we go. Okay, so what have we got here? Approved, proposed small feudal tax law in Tosali. But I want my fucking law to go through. Oh, someone changed their mind. That's nice. The mayor of somewhere agreed to it. We just have to basically wait, I guess, for that to go through. If I'm successful with that, it does get me 100 karma. Which is quite good. We'll see, we'll see. So we've also got... We can build a new holding as well. I don't really think it's worth it, even if I could afford it. Because we've got a city, we've got a vihara, and another vihara. Barracks gets us heavy infantry, which isn't bad. Again, like, these aren't mine, so there's not as much reason in building them. And I think, indeed, we will build castle walls there. Very nice. I just want to up my own personal... we have a big family. This is nothing, mate. I did an Islamic playthrough. The one I was talking about. Like, I owned like all of here, like kind of half of Spain, all across here up to kind of Jerusalem area. Like, basically, I avoided this kind of area here because I was just like, I don't want to deal with that bullshit. I kind of went across here a bit, and I kind of skipped difficult places. But yeah, my king, my sultan was 89 or something when he died, and he had about 6 brothers and sisters, but he had like 20 kids, and the oldest kid was like 60, who had kids of his own who were like 40, who had kids of their own who were like 20, and I had like great grandkids who were 20 or some shit. It was ridiculous. And yeah, that was fun. I've got pictures of it up on my Steam profile. I've got some pictures of what happened there, which is. You are being really poopy pants at. Is there anyone better than you? There's no one better than you. That's a kind of massive shame. Because I'm just not getting the option to press any claims, and I don't have the karma to press claims at all. So you have been imprisoned by you for reasons. He's your cupbearer. Huh. Alright, well, there you go. You can do what you like. How much can we can raise 800 now, which is a lot better. We'd still get crushed by these guys up here. So I'm still very tempted to try and get a marriage and arrange a betrothal with... Don't I have a... Yeah, this guy. Let's see. No, that wouldn't make an alliance, unfortunately. Do you not have any kids? Are your kids already arranged to be married? Arranged marriage with no one. Okay, is that your son or your daughter? I didn't really check. I'm assuming that was your daughter. Okay. Let's try this guy. Arrange betrothal. with my daughter of one of them. Child of concubine, probably not a good idea. How about Sunny, who's my younger daughter? They'd say yes. Would result in alliance. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Castle town has been built in Katak. Nice. So we've got a castle town now. We can build fortifications, which isn't a terrible idea. We don't want to spend too much money if we can avoid it. The barracks would bring in some nice stuff. The shipyard would get us some galleys. Accept your suggestion. Okay, cool. So we got an alliance up here with these guys, basically. So that should protect my northern side until I'm ready to deal with them, if I want to deal with them. We've got a keep, which is again really nice. It ups the size of what we get. I think I'm going to save my gold just in case something unforeseen happens. Now, while we're fabricating claims here, let's just raise my local levies and just have a look, because I'm fairly sure we can't. Okay, we're not allowed to loot. Alright, I just wanted to make sure. So, we could go to war with these guys for the subjugation of Orissa. When we declare, we lose 500 karma. If we win, we lose prestige, 200 prestige, but we've got 350, so the adherents of the Orthodox faith has steadily dwindled to the point where iconoclast believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs reduced the Orthodox faith to a de facto heresy. All former Orthodox blah blah blah, and bickering fools does not concern me. Yeah, it really doesn't concern me. Was I trying to decide what to build? Apparently not. Oh, that's that place. Yeah, okay. So, let's see what we get for this. Gains the summon of takes or vassalize all titles held. If we make a white piece, I lose 100 prestige. If we lose 200 prestige and pay money. Alright, so we will lose a lot of karma. I don't know what karma does. I don't think it's that important to Buddhists. I hope. Oh, guy's being released from the dungeon. Isn't that nice? Okay, so let's just have a look at what they can raise. Got 500 there, 500 there, 400 there, which means they can raise a fair lot, can't they? Let's go to the ledger. Wars, independent states. Alright, what are we looking for? We're looking for some castle walls have been built down here. Again, I'm going to wait before I do more. So some Van Moy or something like that. SSS by name. There we go. SSS. That's not by name. That's not by name at all. What the fuck? That's massively annoying. Okay. Well, I don't know how to find them then. Never mind. But yeah, they can raise quite a lot, and we can raise 800, 300. So that's not too bad. Why can't I raise from him? Who are you? My courtier. Oh, that's why I can't raise from him. Why have you turned up on my court? Webweaver, Lustful. Can you get married 21? Well, those are my kids. I'm not going to marry you to my kids. How about her? Who are you? You're just a courtier. She's not bad. How about you marry her? No? Okay. Right. Let's see if we can get a few more alliances going in. I really want to go down at these guys, but I don't want to do too much. And we're apparently not being very lucky when it comes to getting a claim. So if we went for the subjugation, we would get all of those, which is good. It's just the karma loss. I'm not sure how much it will affect us. And